Today we are discussing a very important point, that is PIE, principle of inclusion and exclusion. Okay, this is very important principle for counting. Okay, now how to use this one? Okay, for that we are taking some example. Okay, so first example is, okay, a universal set is a, okay, number of element is what? N of u. Okay, in this set we have two different set. Okay, set A and set B. Okay, in set A number of element is what? N of A. In set B number of element is what? NB. Okay, and there are some elements which is in both A also and B also, that will be represented by in this section, intersection section. Okay, so in this section elements are present in A also and B also. Okay, so this is represented by N of number of element A intersection B. Okay, number of elements which is present in both. Okay, so this will tell what? Number of element present in both set. Okay, if I give numbering here, so first you write down numbering 1, this portion if I give 2, okay, and this portion I am giving a 3 portion, okay, and this section I am giving 4 section. Okay, so N of A intersection B is what? 4th section. Okay, now suppose we want total element in set A and set B. Okay, so here we want total element of set A and set B. Okay, so that is represented by N of A union B. Okay, what is the meaning of A union B? N of A union B meaning is what? Total element of set A and set B. Okay, so that is which portion? Second portion plus 4th portion plus 3rd portion, that is second plus 4th plus 3rd portion. Okay, so you want to find out 2 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, so from here N of A is what? If I say N of A is what? Element of A, that is second portion and 4th portion, 2 plus 4. Okay, and N of B is what? Number of element in set B. Okay, that is 3rd portion and 4th portion, 3 plus 4. Okay, and N of A intersection B, that is 4th portion. Okay, so here is what? 2 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, here what we are doing? We are adding plus 4 and subtracting minus 4. Okay, so we are adding 4th portion and subtracting 4th portion. Okay, now here 2 plus 4. Okay, so instead of 2 plus 4 we can add N of A. So here we can add what? N of A plus 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 we can add what? N of B. N of B minus 4. Okay, so instead of 4 we can add what? N of A intersection B minus N of A intersection B. Okay, so total element in set A and set B, that means N of A union B is given by number of element in set A plus number of element in set B minus number of element which present in both set A and set B. So that is what? Total element. Okay, now if we want total element which is not present in set A. Okay, so we want total element which is not present in set A. Okay, that means other than A we have to find out other elements. Okay, so that means in second and 4th portion we are having element of A, and 1st and 3rd portion we don't have element of A. That means your solution is what? 1 plus 3. Okay, and this one is denoted by N of A complement. Okay, what is the meaning of N of A complement? Total element which is not present in set A. Okay, now here what we are doing? We are adding 2 plus 4 here. Okay, so what we are doing? 1 plus 3 plus second plus 4th. Okay, we are adding second and 4th portion and subtracting second and 4th portion. Okay, what is the meaning of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4? Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is what? Total element. Okay, so that is total element n of u minus 2 plus 4. Second plus fourth portion is nothing but n of e. Okay, n of e. Okay, so we want total element which is not present in set A is what? N of e dash equal to total element minus element of set E. Okay, similarly if you want n of b dash, okay, what is the meaning of n of b dash? Total element which is not present in set B. Okay, so that will come what? N of u minus n of b, total element minus element of set B. Okay, so that is n of b dash. Okay, now if we want total element which is not present in set A and set B. Okay, so we want total element which is not present in set A and set B. Okay, so which portion we want? We want first portion. That means your solution is what? First portion. Okay, because we want total element which is not present in set A and set B. That means we don't want 2 plus 3 plus 4 portion. Okay, so what you have to do? See, instead of 1, correct, we are writing is what? In this one we are writing plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, and subtracting also. Okay, minus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is nothing but what? Total. Okay, so total is what? N of u minus 2 plus 3 plus 4 we have already done. Okay, and this is nothing but what? N of A union B. Correct? So total minus N of A union B is what? Total element which is not present in set A and set B, and this one is represented by N of, okay, A complement intersection B complement. Okay, so A complement intersection B complement is denoted by total element which is not present in set A and set B. Okay, and this is what? First portion. Okay, now here suppose we want total element, okay, total element of set A which is not present in set B. Okay, we want total element of set A which is not present in set B. Okay, so set A is what? 2 plus 4. Okay, but whatever element in fourth portion is there, that is also present in B also, but we want total element of set A which is not present in set B. That means we want only second portion. Okay, so your solution is what? Second portion. Okay, now this one how to find out? Okay, so here also we are adding what? 2 plus 4. Okay, and subtracting minus 4. Okay, and 2 plus 4 is what? 2 plus 4 is what? N of A minus 4. Okay, 4 is what? N of A intersection B. N of A intersection B. Okay, and this one is represented by, we want total element of set A which is not present in set B. That is represented by N of, we want element of A. Okay, but we don't want element of B. Correct? That means N of A intersection B complement. Okay, and that is equal to N of A minus N of A union B. Okay, that is your solution. Last is, if you want total element of set B which is not present in set A. Okay, so we want total element of set B which is not present in set A. Okay, so this is what? Set B. Okay, set B is what? Third and fourth portion, but fourth portion is present in A also. Okay, but we want total element of set A which is not present in set B. That means we want only 3. Okay, that means what we want? Third portion. Okay, now here also what we will do? We will add fourth portion. So what we will do? 3 plus 4 minus 4. We are adding fourth portion and subtracting fourth portion. Okay, so there is no effect. Okay, 3 plus 4 we can add what? N of B minus 4. Okay, and 4 is nothing but what? N of A intersection B. N of A intersection B. Okay, now how to represent this one? Okay, we want total element of set B which is not present in set A. So this is nothing but what? N of, we want element of B. So B will come. Okay, intersection with Okay, we don't want set of element of A. Okay, so what will come here? A dash. Okay, if you want to verify this one. Okay, what is B portion? Okay, B is what? 3 plus 4. B is what? 3 plus 4. Okay, and we have to take intersection with A dash. Okay, what is A dash? Okay, so A is what? 2 plus 4 and A dash is what? 1 plus 3. Okay, A dash is what? 1 plus 3. Okay, if you take intersection. Okay, so intersection if you take, which is common portion? That is third portion. So what will come? 3. Okay, that means what? N of B intersection A dash is what? Third portion. Okay, so that this we can represent what? N of B intersection A dash, and this is equal to what? N of B minus N of A intersection B. So we have discussed for 2 set. Okay, if you take 3 set, okay, then what we will do? So next example is if you take 3 set. Okay, so this is what? Set A, this one is set B, and this one is what? Set C. Okay, B set and set C. Okay, and this is what? Universal set, and total elements are N of U. Okay, now first we are giving numbering. So this is what? 1, this one is 2, this one is 3, this one is 4, this one is 5, this one is 6, this one is 7, and this one is what? 8. Okay, so in number of elements set is what? N of E. Okay, and N of E we can write as what? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, number of elements set is what? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, because set A covered all the portion, second, third, fifth and sixth. Okay, number of elements set B is what? N of B. Okay, so N of B, number of element in set B. Okay, and this is nothing but 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7. So this will come out 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7. Okay, number of element in set C is what? N of C. Okay, so N of C is what? 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, now if I take number of element present in set A and set B, that means we are taking number of element in set A and set B. Okay, present in both. Okay, so intersection of A and B is what? 3rd and 6th. This portion will come. Oh, that is nothing but what? 3 plus 6. Okay, next is what? Number of element present in set A and set C. So A intersection C. Okay, and this portion is what? A is what? This one, and C is what? This one. So 5 plus 6. Okay, this portion 5 plus 6 portion is present in A also and C also. So what will come? 5 plus 6. Okay, next is what? Number of element present in B and C. Okay, that means this portion will come 6 plus 7. Okay, okay, now we are taking number of element present in set A and set B and set C. Okay, that means we have to take all the element which is present in A and B and C in all three. Okay, so that is only 6 portion. So that is equal to 6. Okay, now we are finding total element. Total element is what? N of A union B union C. Okay, N of A union B union C. Okay, that means this is what? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, so what will come? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, all the portion. Okay, now what we are doing here? See, if you are adding N of A, N of B, N of C, what will come? If you add N of A plus N of B plus N of C. Okay, if you add these three, what will come? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6. Plus N of B is what? 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7. 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus N of C is what? 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, similarly, if you add these three, okay, N of A intersection B plus N of A intersection C plus N of B intersection C. If you add these three, okay, so what will come? 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6. So what will come? 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7. Okay, now what we are doing? From here, if you subtract this one, so what will come? N of A plus N of B plus N of C minus n of A intersection B, in bracket I am taking, plus n of A intersection C. This one is what? C. This one also C, plus n of B intersection C. Okay. So if you subtract this side, so what will come? 1 3 1 3 getting cancelled. Okay. 1 6 1 6 getting cancelled. 1 5 1 5 getting cancelled. Okay. 1 6 1 6 getting cancelled, and this 6 also getting cancelled, and 7 7 also getting cancelled. So what is remaining? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus this side is what? 4 plus 7 plus 8. Okay. Now if you check this one is what? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, and this is what? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is not there, plus 7 plus 8. Okay, so what you are doing? Plus adding 6 and subtracting 6. Okay, so 6 is what? N of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, instead of 6 we can add n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so what will come? N of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of, in bracket, A intersection B plus n of A intersection C plus n of B intersection C. Okay, equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 6. That is nothing but n of A union B union C. So instead of this one we can add n of A union B union C minus 6. Okay, and 6 is what? N of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so minus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so from here we can add n of A union B union C, A union B union C equal to, okay, minus n of A intersection B intersection C. We will take this side. So what will come? N of A plus n of B plus n of C minus this one as it is, minus, in bracket, n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection C. Okay, and if this one, if you take this side, so what will come? Plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, so n of A union B union C, we can add what? N of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B plus n of B intersection plus n of A intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Okay, now if you want to find number of element which is not present in any one, that is A dash intersection B dash intersection C dash. Okay, so number of element which is not present in any set. Okay, that is what? First portion here. Correct. Now for finding first portion, what we will do? Total is what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, so total is what? Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Okay, we want only first portion. That means from total, if you subtract 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8, we will get first only. Okay, and this one is nothing but n of A union B union C. So from total, if you subtract n of A union B union C, we will get number of element which is not present in any set. Now if there are 4 sets, A1, A2, A3 and A4. Okay, and if you want to find out n of A1 union A2 union A3 union A4, okay, this is equal to what? N of A1 plus n of A2 plus n of A3 plus n of A4. Okay, from here we have to subtract n of A1 intersection A2 plus n of A1 intersection A3 plus n of A1 intersection A4 plus n of A2 intersection A3 plus n of A2 intersection A4 plus n of A3 intersection A4. Okay, this we have to subtract, and we have to add n of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 plus n of A1 intersection A2 intersection A4 plus n of A1 intersection A3 intersection A4 plus n of A2 intersection A3 intersection A4. Okay, this we have to add. Okay, so we got n of A1 union A2 union A3 union A4 is like that. Okay, now this one we can write as what? Sigma n of AI, where I is what? Starting value is what? 1 and last value is what? 4. And this one we can represent by sigma n of AI intersection AZ. Okay, where this is I. Okay, starting value of I is what? 1. Okay, j is greater than I and less than equal to 4. Okay, when I is what? 1, then j value is what? 2, 3, 4. So what will get? N of A1 intersection A2 plus n of A1 intersection A3 plus n of A1 intersection A4. Okay, I is what? 1, then j is what? 2, 3, 4. Okay, when I is what? 2, then j is what? 3 and 4. So we'll get n of A2 intersection A3 plus n of A2 intersection A4. When I is what? 3, then j is what? 4. So we'll get n of A3 intersection A4. Okay, and this one we can write as what? N of AI intersection AJ intersection AK. Okay, where starting values of I is what? 1. Okay, j is what? Greater than I, k is what? Greater than j and less than equal to 4. Okay, when I is what? 1, then j is what? 2 and k should be what? 3 and 4. So we'll get A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 plus n of A1 intersection A2 intersection A4. Okay, so I is what? 1 in both. Okay, j is what? 2 here. Okay, so we got here k is what? 3 and here we got k is what? 4. Okay, when I is what? 1 and j is what? 3, then k is what? 4. So we'll get n of A1 intersection A3 intersection A4. Okay, now here if you check, if I value is what? 2, then j value is what? 3 and k value is what? 4. So we'll get n of A2 intersection A3 intersection A4. Okay, like that we can write this one also. Okay, now if there are n set, okay, A1 A2 A3 A4 A5 and so on an, then if you are finding n of A1 union A2 union A3 union A4 union A5 and so on union an. Okay, this will be given by sigma I equal to 1 to n of AI minus sigma n of AI intersection AJ, where 1 is less than equal to I is less than equal to j is less than equal to n plus sigma n of AI intersection AJ intersection AK, where ijk is what? I is what? Greater than equal to 1 is less than j less than k less than equal to n. Then again subtraction minus sigma n of AI intersection AJ intersection AK intersection AL. Okay, where ijkl is what? I is what? Greater than equal to 1 is less than j less than k less than l less than or equal to n. Then again summation and it will go so on. Okay, last term is what? Here total set is what? N. Then last term is what? Plus minus 1 power n minus 1 n of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 intersection A4 and so on intersection an. Okay, if n is even we'll get negative, if n is odd we'll get positive. Okay, here also if we check, if we are reaching 1 set we are getting positive, if we are reaching 2 set we are getting negative, if we are in 3 set we are getting positive, if we use 4 set we are getting negative. Okay, like that we can find out. So this is the principle of inclusion and exclusion. Okay, and this is very important concept for counting. Okay, we'll use this one in permutation combination, in probability or in functions also. Okay.